Good afternoon, welcome to an Arma Reforger video, something a bit new for me right now. I'm just going to do a bit of a session on base building here. Seen a few bases recently that are built up really nicely. Done it a bit myself in the past, but today we're going to have a proper crack at it. Right now I've just captured Simon's Wood over here on Everon map. We're on a vanilla server, EU1 IDZ, this is my regular server. Games go on for absolutely hours, so this is the perfect one to use for a bit of base building, especially while it's quiet. Obviously the main benefit of doing this is it makes it much harder to capture the point, and an objective like Simon's Wood is probably one of the best ones to do it on because it's quite open, there's a lot of space. So we're going to do a few supply runs and get the basic stuff put down in the base first. And then we're going to start building camo netting, sandbags, machine gun emplacements, barbed wire, absolutely everything. Don't know if that's going to work there. No, I'll get out. Right, so we'll stop the main tent here. Go. So I'll leave enough space for the truck to pull in. That's probably plenty of room. We'll get building. That's one. There we go, that's another one down. Right, so we're going to fill on some supplies down here. I'm going to do this a good few more times. I'm going to cut most of this out of the video, to be honest with you. There's going to be a lot of back and forth. We're keeping it quite basic. I'm not going to go absolutely crazy with this, but I've just placed down a few defensive positions. The base is built up to what it needs to be. We're going to build a few bunkers, a few machine gun nests, and then cover the area in barbed wire as best we can, at least. There's a little machine gun nest. NSV machine gun, that can take choppers out of the air as well. So if they do come from that direction. I'm going to probably leave this bit open as a way in, way out sort of thing. These big camo tents are really good cover as well. If you are getting attacked, they do shield you a bit from mortars and rocket strikes. It's a bit more open than I was intending there, to be honest with you. That machine gun emplacement has done quite well. That's joined up nicely there. Yeah, there we go. Obviously, we've still got barbed wire and sandbags missing. I need to cover these front ends of the tents a bit with some barbed wire and sandbags. Same along this side. And around the back as well, that tree line could create a bit of a problem. But we'll figure it out. This is going to be the designated way in, though, sort of around this area. So, we'll see where we end up. Right, so back to building. So as you can see, we've only done a little bit so far. I really need to think about what I'm going to do about this tree line. I might have to somehow block it off. Let me test if I can. I can put sandbags here. Lovely. I'll do. I suppose that works. A little bit of a line of sight there, but doesn't matter too much. Don't want people walking in through there, do we? Bonus of all this as well, you rank up and you don't really have to do anything. Right, let's carry on building, carry on running supplies and see where we end up then. We are getting there with the base. It's just got dark, so I can't really see a lot. I'm going to take a short break and probably run a few more supplies, but this is the general design of the base. There are a few bits placed already, as you can see. Right, so I'm just adding the final touches. Coming towards the end now. I've got rid of this cut-off area down here. I did have a load of barbed wire there, but it was taking up too much space. I am at 87%, so I can't really add a lot more. I may make a few adjustments in the middle down here. It's not the best lighting for it at the moment, but I'll get some more clips when it's done. Yeah, good stuff. Right, we are now building the final sandbag wall in the fortress. There's a few bits I might change on it as the game goes on, but this is exactly what I was looking for. I've ranked all the way up to major just by building this base and doing a couple of supply runs. One amazing base. It's cut off from pretty much everywhere. There's one way in on foot here. A couple of machine gun nests guarding. Got bunkers, MGs all the way around. Loads of tents for extra cover. This bit's a little bit open here, but it's alright. I'm probably going to place a bunker or two inside these large camo nettings just to take up the space. Arsenal in there. But yeah, that's it. So that's the end of that one. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm probably going to do a few more videos in the future. I've got a few more ideas planned, but drop a like, hit the sub button, drop some comments. Cheers, and catch you next time.